these snowbanks. It was after this big snowstorm. And I remember I got there and I was trying to remain composed, even though my pants were all soaked. And I had all these layers of sweaters on. And it was just so exciting, but I felt like I had to really keep my composure as a professional illustrator. And so when they offered me this story, I was so excited inside. But I kept a straight face. Sounds exciting. I accept it. But inside, I was so excited. And throughout the entire project, the excitement just grew and grew. And every drawing, and every time we talked, and every time I read more of the story, it just felt so much better. And then finally, last week when I got a chance to see the book, I realized that if I could do this for the rest of my life, I would be completely happy. I did draw something. This is 3 people I'd like to thank, or 3 groups. So there's my family and friends up here. They've been very supportive, and I couldn't have done it without them. Nimbus have been wonderful people, so free to let me work on ideas and so accepting of my mistakes. And there's Kate, who, well, let's face it, if she hadn't written this beautiful book, we wouldn't be here. Thank you.
So now Kate's going to come talk to us, and she'll do a reading from the book and a Q&A. So if you have any burning questions, start to phrase them now in your mind so that they're perfect for that. And when we're finished, you're welcome to have refreshments, stay to get your book signed. And thanks to Rochelle for organizing this event, and to Heather Bryan, the amazing art director at Nimbus, and all the other staff who worked on the book.
So thank you everybody for coming. This is an amazing day. I look around the room and there's so much of all of these faces in the book. And some of you are new to me, but we're all Maritimers. And it's just the ingenuity and hospitality and the resourcefulness and the good humor and the occasional stink of good, clean work. That's all in the book. Just the setting is all so vivid for me, and it just means so much to me that Nimbus is local, and that Sydney is local, and that our cultural references and sort of where we draw our inspiration is also universal. So thank you so much for being here. It's wonderful. Working with Sydney was just surreal. You just did the most incredible job. Every single sketch was like Christmas morning to see, because a lot of these characters I didn't explicitly describe. And so to see his vision of them, I knew who I was looking at before he told me, even though I hadn't described them. So you did the most amazing job, Sydney. I feel like I made the story, but Sydney makes the book. So. And Penelope, where did you get to? It's right in front of you. So Penelope, the editor, I had to wrestle her a couple of times on some finer points of editorial issues. She always won. She's taller than I am and has a physical advantage. But she made the book better, and you knew how to just turn me and give me a little push in the right direction, and I appreciate it so very much. You did beautiful work. All the Nimbus people. It's been incredible. They're a wonderful group of people to work with, so thank you to all of you. The other people that I want to call some attention to are Amy and David and Eric and Stuart. The real Eric from the book, they're over there. Can you put your hands up? The story was born 4 years ago on a hike on their land, and so this is where the story happens. with their kitchen wood oven, in their woods, their goats, their peacocks. They're a very small but delicious little dairy operation we have going. And it's great to have you here. It means so much. So it's wonderful. And just everyone who gave us, a leg up on this thing the whole way. My parents, and Justin's parents, and everyone who helped along the way. Trudy Carey, the very much beloved Woozles, was a great inspiration in the beginning when the manuscript was still taking shape. And my mom and dad were always the kind of people who never made it seem like writing was an outlandish thing to attempt. And even though it pretty much is, but they were always so supportive and wonderful, so thank you. Thank you. I should also say that there's a character in the book named Bertha Pringle. She's a recluse and a mad woman, and she only shares her name with my mother-in-law. That's it. So that's as far as that goes. And my husband Justin and my sons Evan and Ben. Oh, they keep me sharp. And they've been so patient through all of this. They really have. So thank you, boys. Thank you.